Ruby Rex back again with Rob and Tyler.
Hello.
I see you got me some Tom Petty.
I do, but not the Tom Petty you're used to.
Not the Tom Petty I'm used to.
Yeah,
That's
this ain't no.
true.
Yeah, this ain't no breakdown or, I don't know, Mary Jane's Last Dance. So a lot of people don't. I don't.
My favorite Tom Petty song is that one with the crazy Alice in Wonderland video. What's it called?
Don't come around here no more.
Come around here no more.
Yeah, that's a good song. He's got. You mean honestly, Tom Petty is easily one of my favorites of all time. I was actually, and this doesn't happen for people I don't personally know. I was actually sad when he died. I couldn't. I mean, it was so sad.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I
was gonna. I was thinking about going to his show in Detroit, and
I know he was also. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I remember he was also in a group called the Traveling Wilburys.
Right, yeah, with like Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan, and what have you.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's one of my favorites. He still is. He's got a lot of great stuff. I even read his biography, his book. Anyway, this is the last album that they made before he died. Now, he was in another band called Mudcrutch, which was his original band before the Heartbreakers. And they never released an album until in the 2000s. They got back together and released 2 albums that are good. They're good stuff. But this is the last Heartbreakers album before he died. And I don't think a lot of people really know, because most people just haven't looked into it, but the last 2 records he did were really good. Mojo, and then this one is from Hypnotic Eye.
I never looked into them.
They are super good. They're as good as anything else he's ever done, in my opinion.
See, and here's my thing. I've always loved Tom Petty, but he was an artist that I never bought one of his albums. I just went for the greatest hits. Yeah,
and that's a shame. It is, and a lot of people do that. So I don't fault you for it or anything. But Hypnotic Eye, especially, is just so good. I think there's 9 or 10 songs on it or whatever. There's maybe one song that's meh, and the rest are just awesome. I mean, it's a great album. And I don't know if this is my favorite song on the thing, on the album, but it's really good. So I just picked it.
Well, let's get going then.
All right.
Let's hear it. If you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play.
Picture frame, got a child she never named. She shakes a snake above her hair, talks in tongues when there's no one there.
So tight. It's just excellent.
She's got a rosary and a rabbit's foot.
I hear what you're saying.
Black cat bone that treats her good. A tiger tooth and a gree stick. Still it don't do the trick.
I like that part.
Yeah. I keep hearing that at some point.
So meet me tonight by the red river where the water is clear and cold. Meet me tonight at the red river and look down into your soul. Look down into your soul.
A different type of guitar.
Mike Campbell. God.
I'm gonna walk her down the gypsy town, find the spirit queen I've seen around, paint her body up in mud and clay, let the river wash it all away. Some evening at night, at the red river where the water is clear and cold. Meet me tonight at the red river and look down into your soul. Look down into your soul. Look down into your soul.
I like that quite a bit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
I mean-
sound I was hearing reminding me of a sitar.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. The song that or the sound that I remember from that song is that it's like it's during the I don't know, some whatever, I don't know the actual name of the song, but anyway, how criminal is it that video has 200,000 views? You know what I mean?
For Tom Petty, that's criminal.
I know, isn't it? It's just wild. But that whole album, there's like I remember that, looking at the track list, I can recall all of the songs in my head, which doesn't happen often. And I just think that album just kind of, people don't know about it. They know about Damn the Torpedoes.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah, I love
when the song
that
first
stuff.
started, though, it did take me like maybe 20 seconds to get into it. But once I got into it, then it was really good. I started to hit.
To be totally honest with you, the song or the album before Mojo is a little more bluesy, but it's wow, it's really good too. I'd like to pick something from that.
I guess in the time that album came out, I guess it just wasn't what people wanted to hear.
It didn't come out that long ago either.
Did it come
I
out?
mean, it was a few years before he died.
Really?
Not that long. Yeah, that's one I'd love to own.
It's strange how some things chart, and he's a mega star. It should have charted, but it just didn't. I guess, right?
Yeah, doesn't make any sense.
Did it sell well?
I don't know.
Well, I guess that's something we should have looked up.
Yeah, probably we should.
We'll look it up after the video.
Yeah, I thought that I had remembered it winning an award, if I recall. I could be wrong on that, though.
You'd be surprised how many albums win like album of the year, and then no one's like, no one bought that.
So it was number one on the U.S. Billboard Top 200.
Ah, see, okay.
It was number one on the U.S. Top Rock Albums, also.
And the songs chart
peak, so
on that album.
I don't know if it says here. Yeah, it doesn't say on Wikipedia, but it should. I mean, like I said, it's just criminal that it didn't, or if it didn't, I should say.
So if it went number one, then it sold probably halfway decent.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
It's probably more like an album where while the song didn't chart, it was just a good, solid album, good enough for people to buy.
Yeah, I know. I want a copy. That's for sure.
No, I did like that, and I was surprised. So
cool.
I guess we'll end it here, and thanks for watching.